Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. No, let's see what we got here. Did I do recruiting on me? Yes. Okay. Wow, Washington State sucks.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Palouse, Pullman, Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started.
Yeah, we were a playoff in their last year.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
No, I shouldn't have juked. I'm a dummy.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats offense will get first crack at it here. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, you're...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch.
Ah, that's my fault.
Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown.
That was my fault.
And they turn it into a defensive score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is
nothing but green grass down the middle. The 30. 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country too quick game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Collins in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. UCLA dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Nope.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. 2 yards. 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 2
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Page. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings
y'all got close. Y'all was so happy that y'all get that fumble recovery on the first play of our offense.
He'll try to field the putt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
first down, baby.
Here in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
I ran the wrong way, man.
Stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught close to the marker. It's Ford. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Wildcats are on the move. The give on the counter. He's going to
what the heck was this?
What a good job by the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you like to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them. But if you can be smart and stay sound and stay home and understand when people start throwing your direction, forget the fakes the other way, you would stay home, be productive, get big plays like this for your defense.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Y'all try.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll move the wide receiver. The give out of the gun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Arizona. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away.
I'm tempted to take off injuries.
Score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And the defense.
He just like, what is this, WWE?
On that play. They've got to come
like he let him.
play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he That's caught. It's Ellison.
Nice try.
He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's
Nice
fourth down
try.
coming. Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. He's in open space downfield.
Go.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 40. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this offense adds to the lead. They've had a good day, showing you a little bit of everything. Running the football, throwing the football. They throw in the jet sweep. The defense has no answer. Nice blocking, and you just see speed kills. Speed on the outside. He takes it all the way to the house.
He ran out of energy at the end.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Woods. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
They got so happy because they thought they had us in the bed.
Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Give to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Not in our house.
Third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Ellison. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Cougars come to the line.
Why is my team always getting hurt?
Looking to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarter.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He'll try the left side. Slithers into space. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give on the option. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Wildcats come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but
I'm trying to make Arizona our house, but if I get a better coaching job, I'll leave.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work? This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in
Big blitz, man.
big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back.
Wow.
He gets out there faster. We got a positive game. Still a couple plays that are left to him.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll go right back to him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Turning it on. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Wildcats just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Breaking out the jet sweep. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And when you're dialing up the jet sweep and you're giving this guy the ball, you're just trying to get him outside, away from all the big bodies. As soon as that happens, then it's just his God-given talent and athleticism doing the rest. That is a long touchdown on the jet sweep.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. He'll pull it on the read. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Washington State will have to boot it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Hauls it in at the 25. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They'll leave it with him. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Punts it out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I eat them up on this play every time. Watch they give it this time.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Lots of running room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Fafita. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
And it's picked off at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Freeman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabs it in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Washington State lines up quickly. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the 45. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Arizona. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Washington State, 7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense
Bing.
will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
Oh, you gotta eat you.
Thanks for that halftime
Yes, go at you.
report, Kevin.
I didn't make you scratch. I
The
got my ear, not the
Wildcats
face.
will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Pretty boy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
Like
start at
that.
the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Potter. Caught behind the line, it's Woods. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Washington State will have to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's got it again.
Did I not get a yard? 2 yards.
Lining up trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. There he goes. Fighting off the defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Running back searching for a hole. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Here's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead.
Aww.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point,
Messed that one up,
no
y'all.
good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Air Force. Any change of momentum, any notable highlights from Mountain West Country, we'll let you know, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run. Creates a little space. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 30.
Try it again.
The Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper.
Negative.
He didn't get it. Not only
I was
that,
not full of that game.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field the punt and look for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Got enough for the 1st down.
Why y'all keep tackling me on over the line? It don't make no sense.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I should have sent this game.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Off play action on 1st down. Working that left side now. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
How many honors do I have on the team?
Back to throw, it's Potter. Snags it over the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was...
Turning it on! They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Washington State has it all working right now. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Okay, get me on that one. Y'all see me blitzing.
Washington State going back to work on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacobson. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Smashes it between the uprights.
Yeah, they got a field goal.
Got 3 back, but that's about all you can say right now. So after the made field
Now
goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Nice move there. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Finding open areas. Spins away from the defender. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything.
Let's let the clock run out.
Has got it rolling on the
right,
ground.
kitty. Right out, screw. Kitty cat.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
No.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Wildcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
I had a feeling that was a free safety blitz, or strong safety blitz.
This drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Quick completion on the out route. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the 1st option, playing the 2nd option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical, and this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Washington State, 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Potter. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
Number 98 on to punt it away.
Catches it at the 30. He's got great speed. Quick step and go. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the option. Now the pitch. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now the pitch. Quick spin on the run. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Not
got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. Started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Washington State will have to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another
The announcer's
touchdown.
funny.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long.
The announcer was funny. He goes, breaking news. They scored again.
At a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
I'm playing Washington State Cougars.
And he'll just
The score is 83-10.
25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Potter.
You have a good nap.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just.
Sound like Micah didn't take a nap.
The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough.
Will y'all stop Washington State? Y'all not. Stop.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive play.
Micah broken. What happened to his chin? What happened? They play at 6. Weasel.